Welcome back to another day of fly yoga. Here we are at Karma Healing Nursery. My name is Brent Talbot. My friends, I have many nicknames. You can call me Space. That's always been one that I've quite enjoyed. That one I created myself, a little space. That was back in 2012. So we've had a beautiful morning here already. I've got lots of laundry accomplished and got my little um, friend Rudy. He had 3 beef bones this morning, so that was very encouraging. And he was up and around and he was shaking his tail. This, by the way, is animal Reiki sessions. This is calm and healing for your pets. So I've had this on for the last 3 days for Rudy. I play it at night, put the speaker by the window. And during the day, I charged my phone in the kitchen so that he can hear it out there. So, and it's been, well, I have to say it's working because he's feeling better. I'm feeling better. The place is feeling better. Yeah, it's so difficult to see somebody that's a child because he's only 5 months old, not even yet, and you're used to seeing with full of life and energy and excitement and smiles and waggling tails and always driving me nuts because he always wanted my attention. And but at the same time, I love him. So yeah, of course, I love giving him my attention. Um, and now having him in this other state is just so strange, where he's just so he just needs rest. He needs rest, and so that's good. His body's taking care of it, and so I had to have faith in the process because where we live is 70 kilometers from a vet, and it would have been a challenge to get there. So it's I just had to have faith in the process. And the other thing about where we live is we live in the mountains, and it's extremely windy mountains like this. It's extremely windy. So then having Rudy that was having his upset stomach and putting him in a vehicle, one dia, uh, would not, I don't think, have been very conducive. Even moving him would have been a challenge because we don't have any vehicle access up here. So I would have had to carry him down. And he was throwing up water for, well, 4 days. Now he's eating again. So so grateful, so grateful, so grateful. But that's what it is, it's about being grateful. Life is so much more magical when you're grateful, when you're here and you're saying, you know what, thank you, thank you. And I birthed a poem this morning that I'd like to share. Speaking of which, it's called One. Experiences shape you, they don't define you. They're here to refine you from for you, through you. Happiness is normal for health is normal for you. The illusion that we are two may be what's confusing you. Namaste. Yes, I birth poetry a lot. I've birthed 3 books. One's on Amazon, 2 are on Kindle. But I'm not very good at marketing, so they just sit there. But I'll figure that out as things change and evolve, and as the world changes and evolves. My message becomes more apparent. It's that time in history for us to realize what's important, and what's important is taking care of ourselves and taking care of each other and taking care of the planet. And when we take care of ourselves first, that's why we do fly yoga. First, love yourself, your own godly awareness, yoga. Because when you do that, when you first love yourself, then you love your community, you love your animals, you love your plants, because you just emanate that. It's just everything's the mirror reflection of the beauty that is you. And you are a divine spiritual being having a human experience. And that's the joy, because being the human has the dichotomy of duality. When we are in just spirit form, there is no duality, but having the body creates duality. And so it's a beautiful experience to come to bring yourself back to the oneness of who we are. We are one family, all of us, one giant family, one beautiful giant family of loving, caring beings that just want to see everybody be happy. And I think that's a pretty cool thing. So I'm embracing my universal self. I'm letting go of my earthly self because I'm excited for what's next. We've been through the stuff, capitalism, the industrial revolution, the revolution, the agricultural, pardon me, revolution. And none of those did anything. None of those worked. None of them. But this one's organic. This is Mother Earth, and Mother Earth now is taking us to a new place of complete and utter joy. It's a utopian society, but it's supposed to be, because we are benevolent beings. We are beautiful, divine, spiritual beings having a human experience. That's it. It's a human experience. And the body is a reflection, is a mirror of your thinking. So if you're thinking good thoughts, you're thinking happy thoughts, and you're feeling good, your body is going to mirror that back with health and harmony. And you're going to live in the flow. Everything you do is going to be super easy, which is what it's supposed to be. Life's supposed to be easy. Humans complicated. That's the beauty of the human experience, is we take everything and we complicate it where it's not necessary. Simplicity is where it's at. That's why I'm a minimalist. It's just, life is so much easier when it's simple. It's not supposed to be complicated. That's a choice. We have the choice to make things complicated in our lives. But why? Just like the first line of this says, experiences shape you, they don't define you. Experiences shape you. So that's when we learn. We learn from our experiences. We learn. We're like, oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. Now I don't have to keep repeating the same cycle and doing the same things over and over again, because it gets trying. It gets very trying. You're like, oh, don't do this again. What did I do to myself? It's easier just to live in this harmonious place, because that's what life's supposed to be: beautiful, harmonious, happy, healthy family, uh, plants, animals, joy, sunshine. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the good stuff. And chocolate, yes, definitely chocolate, for sure. All right, so we have 3 parts here on Fly Yoga that we do every day. And we start with pranayama practice, and then we do an asana practice, and then we finish with a meditation practice. It's a 1 hour uh, practice that I share with everyone. So you're welcome to join in. They would be a joy, honor, and privilege to have, which we have an hour left. So we're going to start by Om tune ourselves. So this is a tune, tuning fork, pitchfork, is attuned to 528 hertz, which is the frequency of Om, which is the primordial sound. It's where everything came from. Sound precedes everything. Everything. It's pretty neat when you realize that that's where everything comes from, is sound. everything. Nothing happens. You think it's the lightning, but it's the thunder. It's the thunder. And you're the thunder. So let's practice some thunder, shall we? So we're going to inhale through our nose. We're going to fill up our body cavities. We're going to fill up our chest, our head, and then we're going to exhale to Om. So, and we're going to do 3 rounds. No, today let's do 5 rounds. We'll do 5 rounds. So inhaling through the nose. Really fill yourself up with air and oh. Round 2. Inhaling through the nose. Really filling yourself full of air and so nice. Round 3. Inhaling through the nose. Fill yourself up. And we're exhaling to Om. Two more rounds. Here we go. Inhaling through the nose. Filling yourself up and and a burp come up in the middle of my Om. That was awesome. Okay, and last round, round number 5. Inhaling through your nose. Return yourself to normal breathing. Ooh, that feels good, eh? So good. Feels so good. We're so close. Oh, to opposite nostril. We're so close. Next week. So today we're going to do some box breathing. Super simple. This is our pranayama for today. It's 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. We are going. Buen dia, RB. So we are going to start with, itch right here on the nose. I'm still working on my nose. Lots of healing going on with the aloe vera, but it's doing amazing. I had a lot of dry skin around there yesterday, but that makes good. Like done. Yes, like done, my brother, like done. And so that's the process, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there just like everything else. Healing is a process, but it's something that you just have to embrace. You have to love, and you have to know that it is here to teach you something. And once you learn that something, then you don't have to do it again. That's my favorite part. Not boss, brother, 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 brother. I am beautiful. How are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? It's a beautiful day here in paradise. I'm so grateful to have another opportunity to show up and to share what I've learned over the years in my yoga practice with beautiful people, and just to share the love. I just want to emanate the love that I'm feeling in my heart and put it out into the bubble so that y'all feel that love, so that y'all receive it. Just open up your hearts and receive that love, because that's what we're here for. All right. So that all being said, we're going to get into some pranayama box breathing. So that's 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. Inhaling through the nose for 4, holding for 4, exhaling through the mouth for 4, and then holding for 4. And we'll do 10 rounds. We're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to do one of 10, one of 15, and then one of 20. And on the last round, at the end, we're going to perform a bond lock, squeezing the perineum and holding the breath. So that's when that piece of skin between your anus and your sexual organs is called your perineum. So just squeeze that up. That's called a bond lock. And we'll do that at the end of the breathing. I will instruct you when it's time. So we're gonna start with box breathing. Inhaling through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. In through the nose for 4. Hold. Out through the mouth for 4. Hold. Last round. In through the nose for 4. Now perform that